Evening, sir, and very good evening to all my dear friends. My group member are myself Matin Ansari, Rupesh Mahdi, Kaustuv Goswami, and Bharat Mohi. We have been given a topic animation to present on. Generally, you all know that animation is nothing but creation of a cartoon or animated films like Ravan, Avatar, etc. So, to give a wide knowledge on animation, here we present our presentation. First of all, we will see the definition of animation. So, what the slide says, a collection of static images joined together and shown consecutively so that they appear to move. According to this, the definition says that we have to take some static images and we have to join together and we have to display the images very fastly, so it creates the illusion in the minds and the brains of a people that the creature appears to move. Here is a given example. Animation is about storytelling by bringing things to life. Animation is nothing but about storytelling or giving instructions to others. In olden days, story would be used to tell by mouth, but now story would be used by animation. Animation by bringing various creatures to life or making them move. From where is the animation word originated? The animation word is generated from a word anime, which means life. As we have seen behind, animation is the rapid display of sequence of images of 2D or 3D artwork or model position in order to create an illusion of movement. Animation is nothing but a rapid display of static images to create an illusion in the minds and the brains of the people that the images is appearing to move. Introduction to animation. As we have seen behind, animation is about storytelling. So we can what kind of stories to tell? We can tell stories of scientific, visualization, entertainment, fiction, and non-fiction. Means imaginary creatures or non-imaginary creatures. What is unique about animation? Unprecedented control means we have total control on what we present. Anything can happen in animation. We can create our imaginary parts or imaginary creatures in animation. Third, total control over things, how they look. We have total control on the things, how they look, how they act. Total control over how things move. The movement of the animated creatures or presentations can be controlled process. Animation process of creating images one at a time to be displayed rapidly in sequence, giving the illusion of movement. Animation generally follows the principle of giving illusion in the minds of the people, so that it appears to move. Persistence of vision means the eyes and the brains of the people or viewer are attached to a single point, so that they look that the image is moving and acting. So, blending together by the eye and brain of rapid display sequential images, giving the illusion of the movement, as I said. Next. As you know, everything has its own history. Animation too has its own history. But because of the shortage of the slide, we can't show you all history. We have presented one example. Early examples of attempts to capture the phenomena of motion drawing can be found in Paleolithic cave painting. A 5,000-year-old earthen bowl found in Iran in Sare Softa has 5 images of a goat painted along the side. This has been claimed to be the example of early animation. As you can see this example, in this example there are 5 images joined together. First of all, the goat is standing still and looking at a tree. In second images, the goat is trying to jump in the air, and in third images, the goat is in the air. But in fourth images, the goat touches the tree, and in fifth images, the goat is trying to come back. This is an older example. If we took this example in our modern life, we would come to know, and in modern life, and we would display the images fastly by creating some presenting some or other features in these images. We will come to know that this is a very latest example of animation. Now the next part of the slide will be continued by my other group member.
Good evening, friends. Uses of animation. Animation is also used in artistic purpose to create movies or animated clips, etc. Second one is storytelling. To explain some stories or some topics with the help of animation. through some pictures, etc. Third one is displaying data. Animation is also using displaying data to explain a project or topic with the help of animation and scientific and visualization. Fourth one is instructional purpose. It is using instructional purpose to with the help of some symbols or some animated signs. Types of animation. First one is stop motion animation, second is play animation, third is cutout animation, fourth object animation, fifth puppet animation, sixth 2D animation, and seventh 3D animation. Types of animation. First one is stop motion animation. Everything in short life, frame by frame, in front of camera and under the camera. It is called as stop motion animation, and it also called as stop frame animation. It is a physically oriented real world object, photographing one frame of film at a time. Play animation, cutout animation, and puppet animation. It is a part of stop motion animation. Second is play animation. Play animation it is a malleable play or malleable material using a frame, and play animation is also called a flexible animation. Remaining part of
Respected sir, good evening friends, and remaining part continuing by the cutout animation. Cutout animation means in cutout animation you need to techniques are used in that the flat character, crops, and various background colors also used. And that cutout images, cutout means cutout images that like a photograph papers that also cutting and joining together. And that is created in cutout animation. And object animation. Object animation we have to know the object animation is a person, animal that called an object, but in a not an object like a toy, balls and dolls also use it. It is not a fully manageable. Means it cannot be fully managed. Means it's flexible and not designed. This cannot be designed. Means these objects are like a human and animal characters that combined together in other forms. It cannot be easily managed. Okay. And the puppet animation. In the first slide, the machine said that you have to tell story about any topic. But this story required to any motion means you have any machine or any other to tell the story to public. That's why in that time, past time the puppet animation are used. Puppet animation means you have to telling the story live performance. We can using of the puppet animation. Puppet animation means we can move the other side and they are telling the story about it. In 1898. Albert Smith and Stuart Black made the first puppet animation, and this shown to public how to tell the story. And the other 2D animation. The 2D animation means 2D animation refers to the two-dimensional drawing. It is when this popular, like the person are using the in this 2D animation uses the PowerPoint presentation flash animation, and everyone likes to PowerPoint presentation and anime, and everyone likes to PowerPoint presentation and flash presentation because of using this is using of 2D animation is very simple. That's why they are popular, like. And in that 2D animation, the various past time the cartoons are made, and 3D animation. The 3D animation is a three-dimensional images. It is a computer generated images. Means a CGI. It is computer generated image. This is popular now because of many films. As Martin said, the many films as the 3D animation are much more things in that the 3D animation is in that the mathematical function also used, that motion capture also in because of in now time the live performance and access of the live pictures we cannot be distinguished easily. Okay, and this man and the other part continued by Bharat Mohan.
Elements of animation: the character design, script writing, and story writing. The dialogue recording. Dialogue recording is the recorded first, and the animated can be matched or voice of list. What is the story all about? What it will look like when it's done? What does the character look like? What will the character act out? There is an interaction with other characters. The advantages of animation. Every coin has two sides. The animation to have some advantages and limitations. First is the animation is very helpful in a communication. Animation may have a word showing things that would otherwise need money. The animation makes it very easy for understanding. Now, a limitation of animation. Animation may be hard to believe. Animation may have incomplete and communication of exactly means not to a necessary performance and often requires extensive for understanding. Now, a career perspective. The Indian animation industry is currently at US $500 billion and they expected to reach US $1.5 billion maybe the year 2009. As statistics reveal, not to even half of the manpower requirement in the animation industry fulfilled in India. NASSCOM says that India's growing industry, computer games and mobile games. It's a National Association Software and Services Companies under the Trade Association of Information Technology is expected to generate $424 billion by the 2010. NASSCOM has projected to creation of the additional 3 lakh jobs in this sector in next few years. Now the belief in next future in a career of animation. Thank you.